And Z is for, what's Z for? What's that?
Zebra.
Zebra! Okay, now we can read one more book. One more book, Branson. You want to go get one more book? Oh yeah, that's a great book. Come here. This house was the most amazing deal I've ever been a part of. It was the largest net profit I've ever made on a flip. I made $187,861. Once upon a time, Daddy sent a postcard. Do you know what a postcard is? February 19th, she called me. February 22nd, we actually ended up getting together at the house, and I started building rapport with her. This home had been in her family since 1901. She was very concerned that somebody fixed up that house and did it justice. So from February 22nd, when I initially met her, to June 30th, when I actually purchased the property, it was a period of her vetting me, if you will, to see if I could do this house justice. And they were very skeptical. They had me fill out references. They called every one of my references. In fact, my attorney, they called him, and he said, look, lady, how much is it? She said, $113,000. He said, Andy can absolutely do that. He's done a lot more than that. If he says he's going to buy it, he's going to buy it. So it looks pretty like that. Look at that. That's so cool, huh? I knew that I needed to do this renovation justice, and I brought in one of my really good friends, Matt, who's phenomenal at renovations, and we partnered on this thing to make sure it looks really good. Because I told her up front, I said, look, after this is done, we're going to walk you through this property, and we're going to show you exactly what we did, and we're going to do this home justice so that this home can live on through another family and they can enjoy it for generations to come. You guys think that's cool?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There's the kitchen. Look how small it was over there. That was a really small kitchen. And then we tore out all the cabinets. And then after we put the cabinets back, we put in new cabinets with these nice countertops and everything. And that looks pretty now. Yeah. Okay. One of the really cool things about this home was this county record said it was 1,200 square feet on the main. But when we initially walked through, I noticed that there was a basement that we could finish and also an attic. And the basement looked like a dungeon. It looked like the hull of a slave ship. It was just these, we call them these torture chambers, these little sections in there that looked like, you know, you'd chain up prisoners in there. It was really scary, but we thought, you know, once we clear all this stuff out and actually finish this square footage off, we're going to make it look really good. We knew that there was also an attic that was unfinished. She said, well, there's a staircase that goes up there. I remember I played up there as a little girl. My knees are bad. I haven't been up there in years, but you guys are welcome to go up there if you want to. We get to the top of the stairs, and it's just this dark, dusty, but really open area. And we were just like, we both looked at each other and we were like, we're going to finish this off. We're going to make this the master suite. We're going to make this amazing. Yeah, would you like to play in there?
No.
No. But would you like to play over here?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's the same place. It used to look like that, and then we fixed it up so it would be funner to play in.
Yeah.
So while we were up there, in the attic, when some of the guys were doing demolition, tucked away in one of the corners, they found this old tin toy. So years ago, when people were little kids like you, they would play with toys like that. It's made out of tin. From our research, we found out that these things were actually worth quite a bit of money. And you wound it up, and all the animals went around this ringmaster guy, and they went up and down, and they made music. Matt's wife actually put it on eBay. How much do you think we sold it for?
$10.
$10 would be a lot of money, but how much do you think we sold it for, Taylor?
$16.
$16. We actually sold. The winning bid ended up being $445.01. That's a lot of money, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
But did you lose all your money?
No, we kept that money. We didn't really know what we were going to sell the house for when we first started out, but as we started adding more and more and making it the beautiful home that it was, we realized that we could sell this for a lot more money. So we just didn't spare any expense. We made sure we fixed it up the way that needed to be fixed up. They said it was 1,200 square feet, but because of the basement and the upstairs, we ended up making that a 3,700 square foot finished home. And after over a year and $150,000 in renovation, we sold the property for $187,861 net profit. So my half of that was only $93,930, but still, that's a huge chunk of change. This home is located in East Salt Lake City, which I refer to as the Field of Dreams, because if you build it, they'll come. If you spend the money in East Salt Lake, you can get the money back out of the home. We ended up spending $150,000 on the home, but we ended up selling it for $482,000. By far the best deal I've ever been involved in. So, what did you guys think of that story?
Right.
Great. What did you think of it, Branson?
Good.
Good. Just good? Okay. Maybe we'll tell you another story some other night.
Okay.
Okay, let's go to bed. Hey, if you liked what you just saw in that video, and you like what we're doing here at I Love Real Estate Stories, please leave us a comment on this video or subscribe to the YouTube channel so that we can keep giving you quality content.